Yeah, there guys, that's much fun. We are back again, and I'm going to continue leveling this character. I'm just gonna stop saying what I just don't remember. Anyway, let's just keep going. I think it's we got to 48, right? I think I can't actually remember. 48. We were hoping to get to 49. I think was the issue, was it? I don't remember honestly, but we'll see. What is that? Why is that showing up there? We will see what happens today. We have a few quests left in this zone. I don't really know them very well. What do we actually have? Oh yeah, we still have the uh, whatever these Yetis. So this should be good, easy enough to do. And then we still have the quests in. Actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna do that. I think I remember saying that last episode. We can go and do these quests first because I know these way better. And then provided we get to 49, which we will definitely do, we will be able to come back here, no problem, I'm sure. All right, so onward to Generis, I think. I hope. Don't know why I logged out here. It's a thing. But that's pretty much it. We're onto the home stretch. We're now kind of searching a little bit to make sure. I really do think 50 is mandatory to start those zones, but you know, maybe not. Never done them, to be honest. And I think we'll probably go to Felwood first because I definitely think like 50 is maybe even low for Ungoro. We still have, like, no gear, man. Pretty rough, but we got basically 10 levels for 4 zones. That's my goal, and obviously we can do it with like rares and stuff too if we have to, but we will see what occurs because now I'm a little lost, to be honest. I've never really done Felwood before in my life. I did it on Live WoW, but I imagine it's very different. I don't think the Arthas and Illidan thing is there. Maybe it is though. I don't think so. It would take place like up here. Yeah, I can't imagine it is because there's actually like a whole city here. That's normally where it takes place. And then Silithus, I think I know pretty well. There's a lot more quests in Silithus, but I'm pretty sure most of them are level 60 quests. In Live WoW, these quests like don't exist. Basically, all the Silithid, whatever the invasion stuff, gets removed. Yeah, I assume maybe in TBC even. And then we have Fellspring and Fellwood and Winterspring as well to do. I know Winterspring very well, at least I believe. Oh, and we never actually did Ashara. Yeah, you know what, dude? Okay, that's what we're doing. We're gonna go to Ajara right now. Those quests I think I used to do at like 46. There's a couple opening intro quests in that zone. That's what we're doing. We're going to Ajara right now. Yeah, these are the ones. This is gonna be perfect. This is actually perfect for where we're at. I'm not really sure what else is in this zone, but we'll take a quick jaunt around and it doesn't look like there's really anything. This will definitely get us to 49. Okay, good. Actually, really good. I'm really glad. I don't even... Just completely forgot about that zone, to be honest. That's perfect. And I'm 99% sure I already have the flight path there, so... Won't be an issue on that front. Just gotta land, and then we'll head up to Ajara. Okay, that's exciting. Forgot about that. There's no other zones, right? Obviously, yeah, we've done all these ones down here now. These 3 are the big connectors. And that is it. Trying to avoid... Oh, yeah. Is there actually quests here? These are for the holiday, the Lunar Festival. Torwa Plane Finder. Okay, well, that's a lead-in. I should definitely try to get that. Level 50 I have to be for that. And that's the lead-in to Silithus. And that is an actual quest in Silithus, the Reliquary of Purity. That's a quest that I did not know existed until I started playing Classic again. This is all low-level stuff. We won't be doing that. Aquatic form. I wish there was a way to get rid of all of them at once. Balloon's Blessing. Summon Omen, defeat him, and gain Elun's Blessing. Return to Valadar, Storm, Star Song, and hit him. I don't know what that is. Has to be a a lunar festival thing again, but we'll just leave it. Maybe it's just in case. The name, the level of it scares me, but I don't think that matters. It's probably just how they classify it in Classic. We can use the portal to Moonglade. That is even though it is a quick travel thing, any class specific stuff can be used. So like if we play a shaman, which we will do at some point, we'll actually be able to hearth. Mage could use the portals, etc. Originally, the Nomad challenge had like for example, like only paladins and warlocks could mount, and only druids could fly, stuff like that. And they said like, okay, well, hunter can mount and fly if they tame a pet that is identical to the mount they would use. And it's like, oh, that's interesting. So you'd have to tame like a night saber and then use a night saber mount, or tame like a owl. I don't even know if there's owl mounts. Can you tame hippogriffs? Not really sure what options there are, but it's a cool idea. All right, so all the way up to Ashara. It's another long trip, but that's how it goes. I still don't really understand this quest. I think it's something going on in Ungoro, though. I did both Marigrain quests to compare them. I am using a mod to show their reputation in numbers. If you are unfamiliar with this mod, neutral to friendly... I don't know, what are we on? This is all nonsense. I can't even be bothered reading this. As a 47 human mage, I got 4.7k experience points and 110 increase in reputation with Dornathus. They're worried about rep. I just want to know how you get the goddamn items. Must be obvious, like it... Blood Petal Lasher, 50% drop rate. Blood Petal Pest Action. I don't understand what this is, but... Lady Hotachem. Who the hell is that? Stormwind City, what? I mean, I am an herbalist, so I wonder if it's something to do with that. Oh, interesting. So it looks like these quests might have changed at some point, which makes sense. When you are actually in Angoro Crater, you have more often Marigrain out of the casing than when you're not there. The last times counted, I had 9 Marigrain loot while in Angoro and only 4 while I was elsewhere. Oh, I remember now, actually. I looked this up already. It's in the... Yeah. Combine 2 Angoro soil samples and a packet of Tharlendra seeds. Yeah, okay. So, and we also have a quest for Angoro soil anyway. So we're going to need... to get 10 Marigrain, we would need 20 of those, so we're going to need 40 soil. Presumably we go back and buy the seeds or whatever. And I guess that's how it works. I have no idea. We on our way to Jara though, so that's exciting. Alright, we're almost there. And then I know there's like 2 quests. Really strange zone. I actually feel like there's like no quests here, but looks like there's another quest here, and we are gonna ding 59, so or 49. So I guess we can go over and check that out too. I've never done that. I've never even been in that area. I don't think. I don't even know how you would get there. There's all these weird places. It's just like, what the hell is any of this stuff? I feel like the only reason I know about any of these parts of the zone is because I've done the quests in the zone in Cataclysm and Onward. It feels like it reveals like a lot more about the zone. Like it's actually crazy how underused the zone is in Classic, I feel like. Unless I'm missing something about it. I mean, I know it has the world boss in it, but I think people said that there was supposed to be like a raid in the zone or something like that, and I could see that. Because obviously the water elemental stuff is prevalent there. It's always annoying. I remember this when I was coming up here, still in whatever zone this is. Ashenvale. Kept, because you keep going in between the 2 borders, so it keeps changing the map. Alright, so sungrass over there. Guess we'll quickly pick that up. Never find this stuff, but this time I see it. Okay, so the quest is over here. Man, it's been a long time since I've done this quest. I think I already read all that dialogue, but that's an interesting thing. Long ago, the Highborn was some of the most powerful students of the arcane the Night Elves ever produced. The corruption that comes along with such studies caused much harm to Night Elf society and greatly affected all of Azeroth, as I'm sure you well know. I promised the Sentinels that I would release the spirits from their mortal bonds as I find them. If you would do the same, then I am sure I can reward you some. The spirits haunt the Shadowsong Shrine to the northeast of here. And the Satyr, a disfigured, evil aspect of the Night Elves, now infect the sacred land once traveled by Cenarius. I cannot speak for the Night Elves when it comes to all the atrocities these demonic creatures have committed, but I have sworn an oath to the Earth Mother and to aid the elves in ridding the land of such a nuisance. I am sure you would prove yourself if you aided me in purging them. Northeast of here you can find the Haldar clan. Return to me when you've tested yourself against their power. Alright, and that is 2 quests, but presumably it will be enough to... I don't actually remember where we're at level-wise, but we will find out together. I'm pretty sure oh yeah, the ghosts are just here, I guess, huh? Oh, Barothen's ghost. That's interesting. That's a rare. Should probably put up buffs. Barothen. That's a guy in Legion, isn't it? Sounds really familiar. Oh, God, that's really not good. Doesn't really seem like it does a lot of damage, though, compared to a lot of rares. Oh. Wait, what happened there? It didn't break when it said it was going to. I wonder why that is. Well, that thing does 49. Okay. Oh, and we got a neck. That's an upgrade, yeah. Just got more stats. More strength and spirit, and that's exactly what I have on the piece already, so. Just a better neck. That's good. Finally got an upgrade, at least. Not a huge one, but it is an upgrade. Is there talents that we were still using at this point? Oh, yeah, these ones. And that's pretty much it now. I think we're actually now entirely done with getting upgrades from our talents. Level 46 only as well, so that's quite nice. Oh, that aggroed that too. That's not great. Oh no, that's really not great. Oh, I resisted it. Who is Verothin? I really want to look that up. I'm pretty sure that's the last boss in Blackrock Hold, isn't it? Let's look it up. Verothin. Oh, he's in all kinds of shit. He's in the End Time as well. The dungeons there. He's part of that fight in the Sunwell thing. Okay, is he not actually part of Legion? I thought I could have swore he was. Captain Verothin. Yeah, it's just in the End Time. I don't know. Interesting stuff, but I'm not worried about it too much. I just thought I could have swore that. Who's the guy in Blackrock Hold though? Let's look it up. Blackrock Hold. Final bosses. Oh, Kurtulos Raven Quest. Okay, that's somebody else, I guess. Somebody else entirely. All right, that's fine. Those ghosts. Oh, this guy do a lot of damage with these frost bolts, man. But easy enough to heal up in between. That's a good thing about casters. Okay, let's see. Another ghost over there. I don't know if there was something else hiding right behind that. It's just not really. This is not really where we need to be, I guess. Actually, yeah, I think like left of this area is where most of them are gonna be. Nothing we can do about that. Literally, we can't stop that if we wanted to, I don't think. Oh, okay. Treasure chest. Dagger. Man, we just cannot actually get upgrades with these things. Destroy the pie. We don't want. It's not something we want. Yeah, I mean, we'll probably destroy those two, to be honest. I don't know if there's even a vendor in this zone, honestly. What do we got? 3 of these and 2 of these so far. Probably gonna fear me into that one, huh? I don't think there's any way to stop a fear without an interrupt in this character's kit, but you never know. Yeah, maybe it's possible and I don't know about it. One of the forms prevents fears, maybe, I don't know. And then the satyr just up here, if I remember correctly. Not too far away. Lichling, I like the name. Clever. Just gonna try to stop taking things. I need to get used to that. I've been trying to practice it, but it's a difficult thing to get used to. The problem is when there's quest items, and I always end up picking up the whole thing because the quest item is always the last thing on the list for whatever reason. I don't know if that's just the add-on doing that or if that's how it even is in the regular loot. I've never obviously needed to manage my inventory so meticulously, so I don't actually know. Innervate's up. We'll use it now. Scroll up. Oh yeah, I guess we should probably pot too, huh? At this point, yeah, I think we should. No reason not to. Some time for our mana to regen as well. We do have some new potions, I believe, since the last time we did this. Now we have to remember how to get this going. Yeah, there we go. I certainly don't want those things. Okay. We only need one more of those. There's our final one, and then here's the rest of the ones we need for those. Good. I like planning ahead for kill quests. Try to use some mana here, get used to this 6-minute CD on the Innervate, but it's probably just not gonna happen. Pretty sure AGDQ is starting soon, or SGDQ. SGDQ 2022, when does it start? Is it Sunday? Yeah, it's Sunday. Gonna be a busy weekend. Not that anybody cares about that here. Stamina, and didn't we get an intellect scroll? Oh yeah. And the spirit scroll. Alright, we got a lot of buffs on us now. I love that the intellect scroll seems to stack with all the intellect potions. I don't really know why that is, but if I use like a strength scroll, it would overlap the strength pot. Ooh, hoo hoo hoo. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. 10 stamina, 9 agi, up from 7 stamina, 7 strength, but we're losing armor. I think agi's better for us too, man. I really don't know though. I'll probably just stick with the armor at this point. Close though. We're getting there. Finally getting. Now that I think the zone's just gonna give way better gear than the zones we've been in too, for whatever reason. Okay, and that is it. Let's head out. Done with that quest. Onward to the next one. Here's these guys immediately level 47, 45. Gotta kill them all, so let's do it. Oh, wow, that was a lot of damage with that. Oh my god, yo, Shadow Bolt is so overpowered in this game. What the fuck? Okay, definitely need to kill the minion. Health pot is 100% required here, plus more healing, I think. Health pots are starting to suck right now. Alright, well, hopefully that's the only caster type. We only need 2 kills of these guys. Actually, really don't even need to kill that many mobs total. Definitely need to get that curse off us. Curse of Mending is going to heal them whenever I attack them. A lot of Purple Lotus and Sungrass again. If only we could find some... Oh yeah, I actually have 5 Gold Thorn now. I forgot about that. Use that proc on the next mob that we fight. Very nice. There's a lot of sungrass in the zone apparently. Makes sense. Nice auburn colored zone. Might as well pick up the purple lotus. We need herbing points still anyway. Somehow we're still not. Haven't made a lot of progress with actually finishing leveling herbalism. It is now 260 still. Okay. There's another one right here. Might as well pick it up. We did just get a point from that. But I love how this zone is so heavily connected to the night elf stuff, to be honest. I feel like, do we have to kill a named mob too? I feel like there's a named mob. Maybe it's an elite or something. I feel like there's something else up here, but I can't remember what it is. I'll tell you what, man, the Omen of Clarity, it's like so good, man. That is such a good spell. I'm shocked at how good that spell is. Oh, another treasure. Okay. Trickster, Curse of Mending, get that off. I don't know. 75 mana, I don't know. Don't know how good that spell actually is. Everything is gonna die like 100% anyway, so makes me think it's better to just use as little mana as possible just in case something bad goes wrong. Oh yeah, what is this? Sentinel Caldara Sunblade. Let me look that up actually. Sentinel killed. Man, I don't even know how you spell it. Anyway, in terms of gear, another piece that is not an upgrade. Limited invulnerability potion. Mountain Silver Sage. Do we actually have any of those? No, that's actually the first time we've gotten that herb. That's interesting. Keldara Sunblade. What is this? Sunblade's a weird name for a night elf, huh? She is for nothing. Though maybe with Burning Crusade, thought maybe with Burning Crusade launching they might have done something, but she's still there with no quest. I think the main developer behind this area was part of the WoW Exodus. What the hell does that mean? Anyway, that's funny. Dude, that is from, that's a comment from 2007. People dooming the fucking game in 2007 still. How funny is that? Oh, that's really bad. That's gonna aggro. Really fucking bad. But we do have a good amount of tools ahead of us here. Actually, Innervate is not up right now. I thought it was. Once we get this guy dead, it's all set though. Which just occurred. Oh, Harry. I can only imagine what this is. All I got is pictures of this bird in my head, so I probably copyright. Harry's something. I haven't talked to him in a long time. All right. Anyway, that is it for up here. We got another treasure, which is really nice. Two quests, 2 treasures. You just need 3 more of these fellas, and that's that. Can't actually use it yet. I'm gonna say, we might as well use that mana pot, though. There's a dream foil over here, which I know is one that we really do. Oh, we can't actually get it yet. Dream foil is like incredibly important for like high level patterns and stuff, but honestly, mana pots would have been more useful for me than actual healing pots, I feel like, on this character. This character, at least, I mean, if we play like a warrior or something, then obviously we would want the other way around, but... I guess we should definitely just keep herbing, though, because we do presumably want to try to get to 300. I don't really know. I'm actually shocked at how long it's taken, considering I increased everything by 5 times for gathering professions. But I guess you still have to actually get the... Like, it has to actually happen. A lot of times you hit a node and you don't get anything from it. What is this? A pat. See if we can sneak by and fight this guy on the other side. This is the last one we need. Yeah, that worked just fine. Okay, so that's both those quests done. Let's go turn those in. Maybe we should just... Yeah, I'm gonna turn them in, I guess. I don't really know what's next, to be honest. Hey. Yeah, it's really not that far, to be honest. I was gonna say it's like kind of a waste of time, because in order to leave the zone, we have to go back to the flight path anyway. But yeah, I guess we'll go up here next, because I really don't. This zone is a strange one. I know there's a bunch of quests up here as like Horde, but maybe it's even up here or something. I don't even know where it is, but we are not Horde. What the hell was that? Oh, that's the rare still. Why is the corpse still there? That's weird. Did you notice how it looked like it had died when we came near it? That was strange. I guess whenever something goes out of range for so long, then it replays the animations that its current state offers. So if it's in death state, then it has to play a death animation. I don't know if we can actually turn these in here. I think so. Yeah. Okay, cool. Alright, so that's going to be a good chunk of experience as well. These quests certainly got us where we need to go. We didn't even have to finish them to ding as well. 2 treasures give more experience than the actual quest, but of course... I try to balance that because it's like, you know, you're going to kill mobs. You're going to have to kill a lot of mobs to do a quest, usually. And that obviously gives you more experience. But the treasures are meant to be close, you know? Like, a single treasure is going to give more than a single quest just turning it in, but you're going to get a lot of experience just killing stuff too. So I guess we'll go over here. And... I don't know. We'll see what happens. Don't know what's left in the zone, honestly. I know there was quests here, but I guess maybe they're actually from up here. Typically, you would come here, do those, and then do Kim Jile Indeed, and then you would leave, and you wouldn't come back for a long time. You'd come back in like the mid-50s, if I remember Joanna's leveling guide. But I don't know why or what that entails. So. Okay, golden Sansom we can now get, so let's quickly get that before. Hopefully that won't aggro. Oh man, it failed. Failed attempts to turn us into one pathetic, twisted mess. Do I have some of that already? And then there's Dreamfoil as well, which is now within our range. Failed again. Failed attempts to turn us into one. But failed attempts to turn us into one pathetic, twisted mess. This is a really important herb to have, though. Well, at least if you were planning on playing the game properly. I don't plan on doing anything with it. I don't think, anyway. I mean, I'm sure there's something. I don't know if I just still don't have all the patterns or what. Not really understanding what's going on there. Sanath Lim Yo.
What brings you here?
There was a time when I could ask whatever I wished from those who sought out my master, but now you need only ask and I will send you to him. I don't know what that means. It is upsetting to me, but I do not question his orders. I can only take enjoyment in making fun of the ridiculous clothes you wear or the pathetic look on your face. Even that bores me. Even this rambling bores me. Do you wish to see my master or not?
Good luck, friend.
Yes, I do, I guess. I don't really. This whole thing doesn't... I don't even know what this is. Very strange. But I do think there's a quest up here. Even though it's not on Questy for some reason. Maybe it's only a horde. Good use of the space here, though, no doubt. Hopefully a vendor, too. I think there might actually be a vendor. No idea what's... No, I guess there is no quest. Wow. Alright, well that was a huge waste of time. I don't understand that. Well, I don't know. No idea, honestly. Maybe there's some... I don't know. No idea. Don't have any idea. Maybe it's some mage thing. I don't even remember. No problem. So we're gonna go check this out and do that, and then I guess we'll loop back around and check that out too, because I still don't know what that is. Definitely never done that quest before in my life. Captain Vanessa Beltis. That's probably gonna be like impossible. Level 49 is the minimum as well on that, so that's scary. We'll give it a shot though. If we die, we just take red sickness and leave the zone. Because we are now in really good shape, I feel like.
What can I do for you? See you later.
Why do we need a buff for that? Anyway, we're now in really good shape with this leveling. I honestly completely forgot about this zone. Last episode where we just grinded mobs and stuff, that was not needed at all. Not at all. $280 now. That's good at least. Alright, so let's make our way up here. There's also furbolgs and stuff. I know there's a rare furbolg in the camp, but I don't know if we want to go out of our way for any of that stuff. It's like a dark brown one. If we see it. Oh, there's a treasure there. Alright, we do want to go out of our way for treasures. I think. I don't know. Not really much different between a rare and a treasure at this point. Seems like the rares are a little bit easier to kill now for whatever reason. We have to kill a lot of mobs to get that treasure though. Okay, oh man, that's really bad. I need to pay attention. Thought for sure too we're gonna aggro there. Elemental protection totem, that thing must die. Healing ward? Using a troll totem, that's strange. Khadgar's whisper as well. Whisker. Keep saying whisper. Okay, these two are definitely aggroing together. 100%. See, this is cool because this is like actually like an extra quest in the zone, you know? Kill these mobs until you can get that treasure. That's another quest that we gotta do, basically. Let him go, I guess. Can't stop him now. Fucking knew it, man. But it's all good. We got a innervate here, and we can heal up. Great. I love how the healing talents have worked out, to be honest. They really helped. It's actually probably like the most fun part about this playthrough is that we're basically playing like a resto druid with some good power to it. It's weak. It's no cat druid, that's for sure, but it's close. Okay, talent. Solid chest incoming. Here we go. I was thinking about refunding my talents. I was just thinking, like, man, if I just had the actual, oh, look at that. If I just had the actual, was it 20% more intellect or something? Maybe it's not that much. Yeah, it is 20% more intellect. That would really help. Anyway, we got a pair of legs that I think are an upgrade finally. Level 44 as well, so it has to be. Oh, yeah. 9 strength. Well, it's a weird stat combo, actually. We're losing strength and stamina, but gaining a ton of agi. I think we do it anyway. It's got more armor. And honestly, those old legs look fucking horrid. They're so bad looking. Like, it's actually weird. Like, they're weird looking. Okay, let's see if we can find the rare as well. I'm pretty sure there's a rare here at least. I don't know for sure. There's nothing here, so. Seems out of place. Khadgar's Whisker. Might as well get it. I think we need, we have plenty of it. Don't need that anymore. Okay, onward still to Kim Jail. Oh, actually, no. Yeah, I don't think the rare is up here. I didn't even know how far we were still away. I think the rare is in this area. Yeah, there's that giant thing there, which is not something you could even get close to. Not sure what it's meant to be, but I guess the answer is nothing. Just another one of those weird things there. Oh, I see. Actually, I think it was maybe meant to be an entrance to Winter Spring. It's actually right, yeah, I didn't even, it's right at this weird area of Winter Spring that looks like it's meant to combine into Mount Hyjal. See, there's just a gate there, and then literally right behind the gate is just mountain. Oh, there's the rare. That's funny. We gotta kill 3 mobs to get to them, though. And they are much higher level than the ones we've been fighting. Basically try to isolate them out. Only go back so far, it looks like, though. Don't know how that one has not reset. There we go. Alright, he's dead. Omawa Neshindiru. Okay, so now we can kill these 2, no problem. I have a lot of mana, though. Let's go ahead and actually take it safe here, and we'll just do the same thing. Root him, and then we'll kill him separately. Oh, we aggroed the rare this time. Well, that's really, really bad. Alright, we gotta reset it all. Don't know how that happened. It's literally exactly what we just did. I guess we'll have to pull both of them and then maybe root them later. Definitely can't fight the rare with them, that's for sure. It's cool that there's a rare just in front of that gate, though. That's quite nice. Oh, I guess he's padding maybe is the issue. We'll probably just straight up kill him at this point. Just need to save enough mana to heal just in case something goes wrong, but looks like they're not really doing much damage. Innervate is in 38 seconds as well, so. Oh, I should have healed first. And that's it, we are out of mana. Oh, man, this is, I think we die here. Yeah, we definitely die here. Let's just run and start over, I guess. Maybe we can just keep it in combat, though. This guy's gotta be, like, out of mana soon now. Mobs that heal are really bad for us. He's gonna heal again, yep. Oh, man. Oh, Innervate's up, though. We can now out-heal it, no problem. He's out of mana now, good. Okay, well, that was a little scary, but mostly because I just didn't expect it to heal. Okay, cool. Kill the rare now, and that should be a good amount of experience as well. I think we definitely hit 50 before we leave the zone, but maybe not. He rooted me, what? No, 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 no. You don't seem to understand the situation here. Is he casting? Oh, he's casting root again. I guess it doesn't matter that I'm rooted as long as he's also rooted. Which I just barely close, not close enough. That's funny. All right, we got it. Actually feels like these rares have gotten easier to kill over time, which I don't really get because we certainly have not gotten stronger since the early levels. In the early levels, we were at our strongest because, where is this? It's just not here. No, it's right there. In the early levels, we were at our strongest because we had the thorns, like a bunch of things that kind of were not really scaled for low level at all. Okay, well that is now officially it. We don't have to kill. Don't think there's anything down there now. I knew there was a rare in this area. I just didn't know where. It's actually remarkable how close the rare experience is to the treasure experience. I did not do any like calculations. I just increased all rare experience by 11 times more, which is a lot, but they basically only give the experience of a normal mob, so I just looked at what a normal mob gave. Basically wanted to make it not 10 times more, but a little bit more than that. I remember that's what I did. I actually looked at it on LiveWow, comparing a rare to a normal mob kill. And that's about what it is. Alright. I think it's actually more like oh. I think it's more like actually like 12 or 13 times on LiveWow, but I know mobs give more experience in Classic than they do in LiveWow because they wanted to stop all the AoE grinding and all that shit people were doing in Wrath and Kata. Okay, cool. Well, that was a hell of an adventure. Man, we really got a lot out of this zone. Gonna have to start deleting stuff, though. I cannot wait for Westworld. By the time you watch this, it'll be well underway, but it's coming up rapidly. More golden sandsome. How do we even... What is this? What the hell's even going on here? How do you get up here? There's fucking enemies all near this guy. Okay, here we go. It's a goblin, yeah.
Interesting.
Kimjile indeed. Do you know what Kimjile means to the Blood Elves, Metro? Little rat, or something like that. The big bullies. They hired me to help them scout the area, looking for some sort of lost treasure. Of course, I jumped aboard the moment they said treasure, and the amount they were willing to pay. But of course... Wait, did you say Blood Elves? But of course, they turned on me and tried to kill me. Me. Goes to show you, you can't trust a Blood Elf. The problem is, they still have my equipment and I can't get it back. Help me out? We're gonna have to, yeah. Not that I want to, but... Alright, this quest is actually quite hard if I remember correctly, because these enemies are a lot more dangerous. Need to make sure we have enough spots for all of this stuff as well. We certainly don't need that. I guess the one ore is not needed. Pretty sure these casters are like oh, they're level 52 as well. Yeah. Actually, hold on a second. We might be able to do this literally right now and leave. With the the higher drop rate. It can come from any of these if I remember correctly. It must be a horde quest to kill these mobs because they don't... I thought we also had to kill them, but this one is literally just pick up the boxes. I think there's a couple ones that we don't have to actually clear many mobs out. Let's see if there is one behind here. I think there is. I've done this quest a lot because this is like a really... Oh, I felt like I might fall there. Strangle kelp, what the fuck? Yeah, here's one. This is a huge fucking pain in the ass quest line at these mobs in general. Yeah, we're done. Wait, no, we need one more, I think. We got 2 out of 3, it looks like. Yeah, see, with the higher drop rate, this is actually probably one of the most improved quests in the game. There's another quest here, but it's not... Must be horde only, I guess. I don't know. I don't really know anything about this zone. Okay, how are we going to get by without aggroing? Let's see. I don't really want to go back the way I came. That's dangerous. We can just, like, run really far away. There's another box there, but there's no way we're clearing out all those mobs and living. How we can oh, this one's aggro. Okay, let's just run. I'm just pretty much going to sit here and wait for this to respawn, basically. We can kill some maybe mobs or beasts or something in the area. I don't know. 53, I don't know. Definitely aren't killing those ones. A lot of beasts. A lot of hippogriffs there. They should be killable. Right, these mobs don't continue chasing me for the rest of the episode. Lowest one is a 50. Here we go. Let's kill that one. Get some experience out of it. Uh, 52. Let's just go see if it's back yet. Yeah, it is. Kill this one. It's in the way. Dangerous. Alright, well anyway, that quest's done. Well, hopefully, I don't know, maybe not. Iron Feather, what's that? You could turn those in for rep or something, don't you? Or maybe it's a consumable for a, Oh, there's nothing. Yeah, that's the unfortunate part. We don't need pumpkins. I don't know, maybe there's another easy one somewhere that I don't know about. I think there is. I think there's like one up there. I remember I literally used to just sit here and wait for that one to respawn over and over again, though. Well, this one's definitely back, too, yeah. Okay. This one will be back. Oh, we've aggroed a mob, though. Hopefully we can get it and then get out. I don't know how that's going to work. Where is it? Let's try to draw this off its aggro radius, so if we can. Not gonna drop, I guess. No, it looks like it might be aggroing more stuff. Okay, it dropped. Okay, hopefully we can finish it with this one. Alright, very good. I guess I should probably get that. Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. Yes, because the quest is over now. I can't do it anymore. Oh well, I'm gonna hate myself in the future. Some future me is gonna be mad about that, but don't know if it even works that way. Yeah, these guys are dangerous, but this is a much improved quest with this server's changes, huh? I have to say. This used to take like you'd get like 15 boxes before you'd finish it. Kim Jail stuffed chicken, like what? I don't really get the point of it, like what the blood elf thing. I don't really understand anything about that. This is not how you get up there. A little bit more to the right next to all these enemies. Okay, cool. See if we ding from this. The stinking blood elves, I tell ya. If I was as strong as you are, I'd go down there and teach them a thing or two myself. Ah, you got him. You got him good, didn't you? This is great. That'll teach those blood elves to betray their partners, especially someone as loyal as the goblin merchant. Bah, blood elves. Well, at least I can do for you is pay you for your time, like I said I would. Here you go.
Glad I could help.
This is the weirdest fucking quest in the game. 12k experience, though. What? That wasn't good enough for you? You know how expensive those explosives are? They sell for... never mind. Fine, you want to make some real money? Because that's how business is done. You prove you're a valuable employee, and then you're rewarded adequately after you stick it out some. If you're a valuable employee, then hit the ruins of Eldorath and find me some rune that them blood elves were looking for. The Naga apparently have it in their possession. Another quest. I didn't even know this quest existed. Yo, I need to get my inventory cleaned up, though. I guess we're just going to delete stuff. Yeah, like I said, I don't really need money for anything, so... Hate deleting these patterns, but at least it means that pattern drop rate is high. I don't know what iron feathers for, so I'm kind of thinking about keeping them. But I highly doubt they're for anything we need. Alright, where do we go? Wow, I should probably have read the quest. I don't have any way to find out otherwise. I did read the quest, I just don't remember. High level mobs though, huh? Spitelash Siren and Spitelash Myrmidon. Good chance we won't see that one completed, but we'll give it a try maybe. God, these mobs are everywhere in this zone though. This is where we want to go, right? Might not be, actually. I'm gonna die to this mob. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's just like fucking like frost shot or earth shocking me or something from really far away. This zone is a bear, I'll tell you, they're really dangerous. It would have been a good place for a treasure, maybe back here. What is this? Not anything here. Ruins of Eldorath, yeah. That's this area over here. I think we're gonna have to fall into it, right? Warrior. Apparently we're looking for the higher level mobs. Screamer. Siren. I think that's the ones we're looking for, isn't it? This could be an easy one as well with the drop rate potentially change. We'll see. Yeah, this mob is like literally out healing my damage though. Crazy. No, not 1 for 1 at least. I mean, it says it's Spite Lash Siren, yeah. Let's fight the not sirens. Well, it said Myrmidon, but I don't see those. I guess we'll just stick with the sirens then, because at least the quest seems to indicate that that's where we need to be. Maybe that's not how this quest works. Seen easy drop from the higher level Naga. I made one pass around that fountain thing in the middle, killed 7 and it dropped. Not from the serpent guards. I see, so I'm basically in the wrong spot. Should have went to the beach like I thought. These mobs are definitely a pain to kill as well. Actually, I thought it was these things, but yet again, that must be a horde-only quest. There's some kind of quest here to grab those or something. I don't even know where you get it from. I think it must be horde-only. There's a Myrmidon there, at least. Good. So if we don't get it from this mob, we can go down there. Seems though if we can kill these mobs, we can probably do any of the quests in Feralus, no issues. The thing is, they're nice and spread out in this zone. We don't have to worry about it too much. You would think it'd be easier, but maybe not. Strange that Questy doesn't seem to know what to do with this quest. Like, it's not marking the mobs like it would with other mobs. Well, they're easy to kill, at least. They're not prohibitive. I definitely am shocked at this. What does it say on the add-on? Oh, 1% drop rate. Okay, well, that means it's only going to be about a 3% drop rate or something. I don't remember how that works, but... Okay, not as... Okay, I see that. I thought it was less... Because the one guy said he got it in 7 kills, so I was like, well, I should be getting it in like 3 kills then. But I think he was just lucky. I have no choice, I have to keep up. These mobs are just literally going to out-heal my damage if I don't keep up Moonfire. Yay, some rune. That's funny. Hopefully we can just go this way and get up. I don't actually know. Seems really risky, to be honest. There has to be a way, though, right? It can't be the only entrance to the beach is at the front of the area. That zone has been interesting. Definitely gonna ding 50, I'm sure. Assuming we still have that other... Well, I don't even know what that quest is. Let's just try to cut up here. I really don't want to mess around with this. Okay, let's seal up because this is definitely if we fight these mobs, we're gonna die, I think. Not sure I've ever done that quest. Some rune. I'm not sure I've ever done that quest. God, this zone is just packed with mobs. This is crazy. And of course, first auto attack, I am dazed. But we're cat, so we not too worried about that. Or we're travel form, I mean. Why is there no sound on the mobs attacking me? I feel like sound in general is really fucked up on this client. Thought maybe I turned it off, but nope.
Yo.
Well, Metro, where's the rune? You were a good employee, right? You're here to help? Don't make me think twice about paying you what we agreed upon. What? Oh, we didn't agree on anything? Oh, great. Then take your time. Just know that it'll be a lot less if you take a long time. Wonderful. I'll be sure to find out what this is for and why Magus Rimtori, she's the cow that hired me, wanted it. Ha, I got you now, stinking blood elves. Kim Jile, he'll teach them who the rats are. You did good, Metro. Thanks a bundle. Here, take this coin and be off with you. I got some things to figure out. Yeah, we did not ding from that. This is gonna be a fucking hell of a trip around the zone, but we don't really have any choice. To my knowledge, I mean, again, we could probably cut across, but it's just very unlikely to work out. That's not a thing I want to try to do right now. Seems like the farther right you get, I don't know what the fuck that is. This zone I feel like I've never actually entered. This zone and Silithus are probably the two zones I know the least in Classic. Usually I don't make it this far. I've leveled a ton of characters that did not get to 60, let's put it that way. Well, actually, it's not even really that. It's just that usually you get here and then it's all about you're on Eastern Kingdoms the whole time. I don't really spend a lot of time here. I would probably do Angoro, and then that would be it. I wouldn't, maybe Winter Spring, and then I wouldn't touch this continent again. So I don't even know what's here. And all the times I've ever played Classic, like in a raiding capacity, I never needed to do anything with these water guys, so I don't even know what that is. Like, I actually have no idea what that even is. Dust Stormers and Desert Rumblers. What's that, in Silithus? I guess it's probably, yeah, that would make sense. No idea what any of that is. I'm not sure I've ever like gone down this side of the zone before though. Must be like maybe like a quest drops in the zone or something that takes you up to the Xylem guy, because I really don't get it. I didn't even see that mob there. Didn't even see it. Halibut. I wonder if it's 0% off all these other mobs, though. Not sure. Probably, to be honest, because the quest preceding it was with 55 or 52 mobs, so... Okay, let's go down the Orgrimmar side. This is actually... This is... I don't know what this... It becomes like a mine, I think, is probably the way to describe it. Turns into a big mine for goblin mining stuff. In Cataclysm. But in Classic, it's a big mountain, I guess. I have no idea what's up there. Oh, it's like a Horde tower or something? I have no idea. Looks like a Horde watchtower. Are we actually going up it? I don't really mean to. Forlorn Ridge. I guess we're... I don't know what the hell is up here, but... The path on the fucking map certainly doesn't exist. What the fuck? Yeah, okay, well, I'm all set. Oh man, level 52. This is probably no way we can do this down here. I'm gonna go ahead and just pass on that because I feel like it's gonna be a huge waste of time. I don't want to waste too much time here. It's already 3 o'clock. We are well underway to 50, so I'm all set. We're just gonna go back to turn this treasure in, and I bet we ding. If not, we'll definitely ding in Daenerys. So that did what we needed it to. Quite successfully. Yeah, there's a watchtower. Another horde quest, huh? Don't know what is going on here. I mean, I guess we can check it out. Looks like there's some torn stuff. Some doodads. There must be something here. I don't know how I don't know about this. The only time I ever spent in this zone was on horde characters, and I never heard anybody bring this area up. What? Nothing? Yeah, I think, people... Oh, shit. Wow. Where are we? That's probably a blessing in disguise. I think people who were commenting on that other quest are probably right. It's like, what the hell happened in this zone? It's like there's nothing in it. This would be a good a zone to add quests, huh? Well, what the fuck was that? Because you have aided me, I will tell you... What the fuck is that? I did not ding. Because you have aided me, I will tell you what I know about this land and of the things there are to see. My knowledge is not vast, but perhaps I can point out some things that might interest you. The land of Ajara. The knowledge of the Night Elf lore is limited, but it said long ago, back when the Night Elves still held sacred arts of arcane spellcasting, that Ajara was the greatest of their kind, a beautiful woman they named Queen. Sadly, it was her addiction to the arcane that would one day be the catalyst for the most devastating event in the world's history. The ruins of Eldaroth. Once a great city of the Night Elves, the Highborn once ruled there, practicing great and powerful arcane magics. They are cursed now, haunting the lands, and their ruined city has been victimized by the Spitelash Naga. Other way around, right? I understand that the Nagas search the ruins for powerful Highborn artifacts. The Mage Tower to the north. A powerful human mage is rumored to live to the north. He keeps watch over the land for some unknown reason. I have not traveled there myself, but it is said that visitors are welcome and can even earn favor with him if they are willing to do errands for him. And that does not appear to be true. The Timbermaw Furbolg. I have seen terrible things happen to the Furbolg over the last few years. They were victims on many fronts, but it is unclear to me what's become of this tribe. If they are corrupted by the same plague that's touched Felwood, or perhaps they are simply angry at what's happened to their once peaceful people and now seek to defend themselves. Either way, most of them appear hostile to those who come in the area. And the presence of blue dragons. The blue dragons themselves aren't here, but the followers of Maligos are. I don't know why, but I can tell you this. Whenever the blue dragons are, expect to find arcane magic. I wouldn't be surprised if the dragon spawn are here protecting something. Perhaps something the Highborn left behind. Oh, what could it be? Well, that was cool. Oh, there's a vendor here. A boyer. Well, we've literally vendored everything we had, so... Or we've deleted everything we have. Let's look this up. Classic. Wow. No, not Reddit. Wowhead. Iron. I think this is... It's for leatherworking, I think. Iron feather. Yeah, I think it's for leatherworking. Yeah, iron feather breastplate leatherworking. That's what it's for. 120! Wow, well, I killed like 2 of them and I got 5, so I guess that's good. That'll work out on this server especially. Alright, well, anyway, we're finally done. Let's go back to Daenerys and we'll get those quests done. 49 should absolutely be fine down in most of those areas. Exciting stuff, I'll tell you what. I'm excited at least. Any wild news? Nope. Any sports news? Arch Manning brings family legacy to Texas. Oh, Yankees and Houston tonight. I didn't even know that. Yeah, NBA draft tonight as well. All right, well that is pretty much everything. So Let's head to Daenerys and we'll get a little bit more done. We got probably like an hour, hour and a half maybe. Not that much. Not sure how long we have, but... Probably some comments while we wait, I guess. All right. I would love to spend some time and just add a bunch of quests to the game now. I'm not sure I'll ever do it because I have another solution that I think is going to be better. But that'll be like something for the future maybe. It takes a really long time to add a single quest. But Ajara could definitely use them. I'm not really sure. I guess you could add like... I just don't... I gotta figure out what's up with that Xylem guy. Let me look that up actually while we're playing. There's got to be some kind of quest for him, right? It's not just there for no reason. Is that not how you spell it? Is it X? Yeah, it's X. What is it for? Starts. Oh, mage and rogue quests. Okay. Oh, wait, and this is... Yeah, there is a horde quest here, yeah. Okay. So it's mage and rogue quests. Interesting. What are the other NPCs up there for? I don't even remember their name. That would be good. They would be good quest givers. Ooh, that would be a really good idea. I could make each of them kill, like, go kill these beasts, you know? And they can be, like, kind of silly, like the blood elf or whatever, the high elf in front of the tower where he's like, you stink, you know? Just make them, like, silly, like, these beasts disgust me. Something like that. That's a good idea, actually. It's great. I think that's pretty good. Fits the character. Okay, so we have this Cuergo gold quest still as well. Still don't know what that is, but maybe we'll check it out. We also can pick up the other quest that we weren't able to pick up before. Oh, we actually still cannot pick up Bungle in the Jungle, but first thing we're gonna do is go over to the east here, or the west here, and kill those bugs. Let's go right there. For the best. What the hell is that? A rock? Shoo doo 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 doo. Boo doo 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 doo. I can't wait for Westworld. I'm actually really excited. Hopefully I will be. I know a lot of people didn't like season 3, but I quite liked it. I mean, I didn't dislike it. It was just not as good as season 1, you know? That's just how you look at it. Season 1 was a masterpiece, and season 2 was very, very good as well. But then we left the Westworld theme and the park behind and all the stuff that was going on with it. And now we're basically starting. It's basically a reboot, or a spin-off. I would say it's like a spin-off. The show's basically a spin-off at this point, as it's so different than what originally the show was about. But all the characters are still there, so it's a spin-off with every character who was present in the first, minus Robert Ford, I guess. And that's kind of the big one. We're going the wrong way, I guess. Yeah, we are. This is not where we need to go. That's that water thing that we used. The previous quest item on. Those mobs just despawn. That's interesting. Well, that's good at least. I remember saying, like, man, I'm gonna have to kill them the next time I come through, but I guess they just despawn after a while. That's nice. Okay. Centaur 48. I can't remember. There's one that's a real pain in the ass to kill. I can't remember which one it is. I think it's the... There's one that has like a bunch of mobs spawn with it or something. But by now these mobs are even lower level than me, so we're good here. Should have very limited amounts of issues. Is it actually only 5? I feel like it was more than that at one point. You get probably another one of those. It's a pretty low drop chance though, which we will circumvent thanks to our changes. Honestly, man, I don't think I can go back and play Blizzard Classic. Like, now that I've made these changes to the game, I can't possibly play Blizzard Classic ever again. The quests are so... Combat is just too dull. Combat is way too dull to be sitting here for 15 minutes killing 5 items. It's just not fun. Like, it's just a perception thing, you know? It's just not fun. I'm literally sitting here auto-attacking these mobs to death. Like, that's it. Just give me the 5 items and I'm moving on. Like, the game and the exploration of the game is what's fun. And when you're sitting here just watching mobs slowly die to your auto-attacks, and then you don't even get an object that you need from them, it's like, well, this is awful. Quite bad. I really like the process of questing in Classic, but there's a lot of quests that are just unacceptable. Like, they're really... That would be the first thing I would do if I was Blizzard. Changing raids and shit like they did in Season of Mastery, wasting their time with that. They need to make questing more engaging. And honestly, I would make scaling. I would if they that would be the way I would return. If they ever made basically all the leveling tech that's in Shadowlands into Classic, I would be playing Classic right now instead of a private server. Let's put it that way. I can't do that myself. I mean, maybe it's possible, but I highly, highly doubt it. I mean, just the core or whatever is just... You're limited by some things, you know? It's an emulation after all, not the original source. Let's see what it says it's supposed to be drop chance wise. 40, yeah, in the 40s, high 40s, mid, yeah, high 40s, maybe some get to the 50s, so 100% drop chance for us, basically. I'm pretty sure I just made all quest items twice as common, so that was all you needed to do. That's all you needed to do. Literally change the fucking variable on a spreadsheet. That's all they need to do. I mean, obviously it's going to be different for Blizzard because I'm sure they don't operate like that, but that's all they needed to do. Okay, what other quests do we even have at this point? Let's go wrap them up. Cut across and go turn this stone circle quest in, which I think turns into something that we don't want because it's for a dungeon that we won't do. That's going to be the next thing. Once, yeah. So, I don't want to reveal the idea because I want it to be a surprise, but I have a good surprise to make questing in certain zones feel way more interesting, and I'm really excited about that. Can't wait to try that. I'll probably... This is going to finish, and then I'm going to do the blacksmithing leveling challenge, so they'll be done pretty much in pretty rapid succession because that's almost over. And then after that, the next leveling challenge I start on here, which probably won't be for an incredibly long time if anybody's even watching this. It will be another Nomad leveling challenge, but that will be the focus, and we won't be doing... Maybe we'll try it again, Kalimdor only or something. I don't know if we'll do anything like that, but it's going to be a much different questing experience, that's for sure. So we'll have to figure out how we make that work, but... That'll be the next thing we do, and then we'll see how that plays out. And then after that, I want to try to do dungeons only. I want to try to make dungeons soloable. I got to figure out how to make that happen. That's in a way that's not overpowered. Well, I think it's inevitable, but we'll see. I'm going to be working on that in the blacksmith leveling challenge because that is I need to do dungeons to do that challenge, basically, so... Has to be done, so we gotta start working on it, but it's at max level, so it's probably gonna be a little different than the low level stuff. Anyway, Ratchet is not far from here, Metro. The journey shouldn't take long. It took a while for a different reason. Yes, this is the stone. It's all coming back to me now, Metro. No, we ding, sweet. Okay, into the depths. Inside the temple, I found a circular room with 6 balconies, each one with a serpent statue on the edge. Curious, I pushed one of them to see what would happen, and it was a trap. I nearly fell to my death from the explosion. Laying there on the ledge, I looked down and noticed that there was another statue at the base of the room, an altar of sorts. Hakar, I think it was called. I think that this altar is the secret. You must bring this token to the altar in the sunken temple. And that is not one quest that we will do. But we dinged 50, so fucking smashed it out of the park. Absolutely got what we needed. And we're ahead now, too, so. Just put points into that. There's no reason to... We're not going to get any more points that we get benefit from. We're getting 9 more levels. Well, I guess 10 more, but 9 more allocations of talent points. So that's 18 points. That's only going to take us halfway down, so. I honestly might... I don't know. I just don't know if it's worth it. There is some good points some good things I've taken along the way. So I think now at this point, like now that we have, I was originally not taking these and stuff. Now that we have these talents, all these Moonfire talents, I think it's just, yeah, Moonfire every single time, like on cooldown. It's not super mana efficient, but I think it uses a lot of mana, but it does a lot of damage now. So, and I still don't know what this is either, to be honest. I guess we'll go quickly check that out too. It's pretty close to where we're going. And again, we still have 3 quests in Fairless. So I think it's very possible that we can actually get to 51 from all this. I don't know how much experience that quest gives, but probably take a look at that too. I don't really know. That one I don't really understand. But I've never done it before, so it feels like it'd be fun to do it. Does feel that way. Never actually really even saw any rares in this zone either. There's got to be some, right? It's probably pirates or maybe even bugs as well in the zone. I feel like there's a follow-up. I don't know what that quest is. What is that? This is a quest in Livewell, isn't it? There's like elves here or something. What the fuck? Well, maybe this quest starts something with that guy. Let's see. Whoa. Okay. Careful here. We gotta be really careful here. 49 elites? What the fuck? How the hell did we even get over there? What are we even looking for here? I don't even know what's going on right now. It says there's a quest here, but I don't see any quests. It's supposed to be here or something. Dude, I have no idea. Let's quickly look it up. Should have just kept this up the whole time. Oh, I think I do have it up, yeah. Okay, the stone washer. Maybe it's some kind of chain that I never did. Yeah, it requires seeing what's happening. How about that? It is a chain. It's from the fucking... Oh. It is. It's from the Oldman quest. That's so cool, man. I tell you what, that is really neat. Okay, well I'm not even mad about that. That's neat. Return to Iron Forge. That is fucking neat. I'll tell you what. That is really neat. I'm actually not even mad about that. A chain that starts in a dungeon that's probably 10 levels lower than this. You know what I mean? Like, this is basically... We got a 10 level disparity between the start of that and the end of that, it seems. Quite neat indeed. I love that. That is awesome. Man, it's actually wild, dude. I'm literally finding quests that I didn't even know existed. Which is kind of crazy. Okay, what is this? I have no idea what this is. I'm so lost. My wife Torta sent me out to fetch dinner and I must have taken a wrong turn somewhere. Oh, steam wheel port, huh? Wow, that's interesting. Armor ring. That's not where we're going quite yet, but we'll come back, I suppose. Let's go to finish this quest and then we'll hopefully find our way back to that individual. These ones are pretty high level down here. It's fun though because Ajara does feel like it's like a sandbox. Like I can do a lot of stuff in that zone. Probably need to add some NPCs and stuff, but maybe not even. I like the idea of using the ones in Xylem's Tower because that feels like that place is just pretty much waiting to be used. Do, 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 do. Boo, do, 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 do. Wait, did we just get the Douglas? Oh. Something else. I'm looking for a laden Dougland. I don't think that's even worth killing. These guys are nature resistant, it looks like, so we'll have to probably chill on the insect swarm. Can't actually shift out of that. 47 only though, that's easy mode. No problem applying magic to them. So what is the drop rate on this quest? Let's see. 7. So it should be easy enough. Goldthorn? What the hell? Okay, yeah, let's do that. Yes, yeah, that's great. I'm down with that. Realized I didn't even have tracking on since I died there a while ago. Getting free Goldthorn just from killing mobs we need to kill? I will take it. So strange that interface costs mana, man. That's so weird. There's 2 Earth Grab totems down. Okay. Good luck with that. See, like, basically every quest, if every quest was just a kill quest, then it would be way more, I feel like Classic would be a much smoother leveling process, but obviously that would get really boring. I like the items on the ground and those types of quests, you know, travel quests, stuff like that. I don't necessarily mean don't do those anymore, but these mobs, like, you know, I know exactly what I need to do here. I need to kill 8 of them, and it can be difficult to find 8 of them, you know, so it's like that's part of it. But when you're sitting there farming something and you're like, this is never gonna drop, man, what the hell? Where's the next mob? I can't find another mob, man. I need another mob, you know? It's just, that's just not, it's like actually like stressful too. It's like not something you expect to hear, leveling stressful in Classic, but I mean, that's how it ends up working out. I had a feeling that was gonna happen. They're pretty low level though, 48 and 47, so we should be good. Some really weird mob types in the game though. What the hell even are these things? And how the hell did they get up here in a desert? Heart of the Wild as well. That's funny. Don't know if we need that for any patterns, but bruiseweed. Yeah, a lot of herbs. Something we already had some of? Yeah, yeah. These ones seem like a little bit rare, or maybe I'm just in the wrong spot or something, so we'll try to target these ones first. Man, I'd love to have like a bet on when I get an actual weapon again. I honestly think I won't ever get one again. A lot of weapons have dropped, but no two-handed maces. That's really all I could use, even if I didn't. Like, I'd have to, I don't know. It would be really weird if you can use swords, and axes especially. So yeah, that's pretty much it. This or staves, and I don't really want to use staves. They look really weird. Swinging a staff like this. We could transmog it into a two-handed mace. I would do any weapon, but it's got to look the part, man. I love these leveling challenges for that reason. You can set up like almost like a theme to the character and just explore that throughout the process of leveling. This one needs to be a little bit of a lower drop chance though, because unless you make it, you need like 5 of them and then just massively increase it. See, that's what I would do. Like, if you really want to elongate the quest, then make it so you need 10 of them. Like, you know what I mean? Why do you need 1 of them? I don't get it. When you need 1 of something and it takes like 10 mobs to kill, it's like, ugh, this sucks. Like, it really does, I have to say. It's just bad for the psychology of it, you know? It's like we're sitting here fighting these mobs and they're not giving me a single thing I need. They're not giving me anything. They're giving me experience, I guess, but not anything else. I don't know. It would probably disrupt the game massively, but I think if I had infinite time, that would be another change. I would just change every single kill quest. I would make every single kill, you know, whatever. Just like, if the drop rate's 7%, then make it so we need, I don't know how you would even do it, but just make it so the math adds up that you need to kill a certain number that would be equal to a 7% drop chance, and you just need more of them, you know? Like, I guess, what, 100 divided by 7, 14. So make it so we have to kill like 10 of them. That would be fine, you know? And make it so it's 100% drop chance. The good thing is this is like never gonna change. There's never, you know, if this was even possible to change WoW in real WoW, it would never work, because by the time you, the individual, changes it, it's gonna be changed by Blizzard again, you know? But this is never changing, so I can literally iterate on this for years to come. And that's kind of exciting, honestly. As of right now, I can't really see what the future past Dragonflight looks like, so it's good to have, you know, two things that I'm excited about in WoW. You put all your eggs in the Dragonflight basket, then things really... You can set yourself up to not be too happy, I guess, at the end of the day. Dragonflight, I really am excited for it, though. Trying to avoid using it on the Moonfire there. There we go. Strangle Cow, part of the wild, and this money. Okay, so that's it for that quest. That is the worst feeling, dude. The worst. Free proc of Moonfire resisted. Absolutely the worst. Next time I play another character, we won't be using spells. It's gonna be, I really want to do warrior. I want to do hunter, rogue. There's some, maybe shaman. There's some classes that I think would be really fun. I'm not in a rush to do another character that relies on a lot of spell damage. Even though this is not anywhere near as bad as it could be. It's just not great. The whole mana and the fact that you can literally spend mana and do 0 damage, it's just kind of weird. I don't know what this Tortuga quest is, but hopefully it'll be worth the time. Looks like he's supposed to pap based on Questy, but I've been in this area the whole time and I haven't seen him walk by, so. Dude, that's a fucking hell of a trip, though. What the fuck? How do we actually get there? Can we just go ourselves, or is it actually like one of those walking pace things? You have to walk the entire way. It's kind of scary that I'm talking about skipping a quest. When we were just last episode, I was like, I don't think it's possible. I'm not sure I can continue. Alright, yeah, we should use these. Keep forgetting about these. Didn't even use half my mana on those bombs. Pretty comfortable, but we're gonna use a little bit more now that we have to heal. Oh, did we just get Earth Root? Oh shit, I actually needed that. That's awesome. These mobs are like good to grind, honestly. As an herbalist. This one was actually lower than this one. That's crazy. Must have got a crit with the moonfire. There's our last mob. There was one up there too, I didn't even notice. I was looking for him, like I couldn't find them, and they were right next to me. Alright, that is it. Let's go figure out what's going on with this turtle dude. Not sure where he is now, though. I don't think it even pats. It looks like he just stands still, maybe. It was here, wasn't it? This quest probably a huge waste of time anyway, honestly. Ah, there he is. "30 minutes. Oh. He doesn't keep up, but well, this is the easy quest. What the hell? We literally just have to walk to the zone, the top of the zone in 30 minutes. What the fuck? That's gonna be easy. I wonder if he would have. Maybe we could have had him attack the mobs. Maybe that's why you can use them. Maybe to your benefit, even. Probably not. No, not even close, dude. We literally just left. Trying to avoid combat if we can. These guys are a huge pain in the ass. Patrols really fuck you in Classic. Because you don't move fast enough, and the patrols move the same speed as you, so if they both try to get in the way, if, you know, both you and them end up converging, it's pretty much inevitable. You have to kill them. Oh my god. Keep getting sand stuck in my toes. Go one. Do you have toes as a turtle? I don't know. Can't actually get in combat, or can't actually get in cat form, travel form. Yeah, navigating the zone without travel form is actually a pain in the ass. What happens if I was just Hearth? I guess it would probably not work. Okay, we'll do this, turn these in, and then we'll go check on the Quergo's gold thing, and then that'll be it. Have you heard the one about the ogre, the goblin, and the night elf? No. The one what? You mean the joke about it? I haven't heard any jokes. This whole playthrough has not had a single joke told to me. I don't think anyway. Maybe there's quest NPCs that give a joke maybe, but that's about it. It's actually going to probably take like 10 full minutes of running, to be honest. We're already 3 minutes in. Well, we did stop and kill a mob, but probably not going to be the last one we kill. It looks like we might have to kill another one right now. We get a rejuve. Is that possible? Can't buff him. Probably can't rejuve him. God, these fucking pats are everywhere, man. God, the art for Diablo Immortal looks so good. Like, what is this? This is fucking gorgeous. Look at this picture. What the fuck is that? That's gorgeous looking. I don't really enjoy Diablo games as they are, but I don't think I can enjoy that game. But man, it really makes me want to check it out. I don't think the game looks like that, but game actually looks like really good. It's just super bloated with purchases, but I wouldn't be purchasing anything, so I wonder if there's like a free to play. Let's see, Diablo Immortal free to play guide. How to play Diablo Immortal without spending a dime. It's fair to say that if you don't spend any cash, endgame gearing will be slower. Eternal orbs, the game's real money currency, are to my knowledge the fastest way to get items like crafting material, crests, and so on. The problem I always had with mobile games is that they literally don't allow you to play the game unless you purchase extra shit for that day. Like, there'll be only certain activities you can even do, and you have to buy entry into re-entry into them. So if that's the way with this game, then it's no fucking way. And that's pretty common because like most mobile games you don't spend like 12 hours a day on, right? So they don't expect you to want to try to play for 12 hours a day, and they don't have any reason to offer you content that you can do for 12 hours a day. The Eternal Legendary Crest is a particularly tempting purchase at 160 Eternal Orbs each. Is it that? Hopefully it's not $160. But you can use them in Elder Rifts to increase your chances of getting better loot and legendary gems. Oh shit, he's attacking the turtle. Having some of these higher quality crests won't do all the work of gearing for you, but they will make it a whole lot faster. It should be pointed out that you can't get eternal orbs from any in-game activity at this time. You have to buy them in the store. It doesn't mean you need them to play. Far from it. You can still upgrade gear without spending eternal orbs on crafting material. You'll just need to have to get those materials through salvaging drops. I mean, if the game was actually fun, it sounds like it would be actually quite interesting to try to do the whole free-to-play thing. In fact, there are a lot of activities that offer in-game rewards. Quests, including daily quests, and performing the various tasks to unlock your battle pass will give you the gold and materials you need to do things like craft gems, upgrade gear, and acquire crests from Elder Rifts. All money does in Diablo Immortal is make stuff faster and easier. If you have the time to play the game, you can do so without a single cash purchase. Oh, that's interesting. I just don't really like Diablo games. I really, I think honestly Torghast is what... Torghast is like Diablo in WoW. I just wish... there's not enough reason for me to do it. It's fun, but it's just kind of like... I don't know. I really like... I gotta do Twisting Corridors again, man. I really do. I need to do more Twisting Corridors level like challenges because it's great. It's fucking great, honestly. Death Knight especially, man. There's so many cool powers. And I think Druid would be really fun too, actually. I think I need to do a Druid Twisting Corridors. The problem is I feel like it would be way too easy now. I don't know though, maybe not. I don't know because it gets so ridiculously hard by the end that I don't even think gear would help. Like I think like your own gear actually does nothing for that. That Khaled Scorpion Sting, Calyps, whatever his name is. Son of a bitch. You son of a bitch, you made me look for you all this time and now he's just walking here. I couldn't find him. I remember, actually, I found him like right over there. Okay, so this took like... Yeah, it took a while. Over 10 minutes probably. I mean, most quests probably take about 10 minutes. Hopefully this was worth doing. I don't know how much money it gives. Or how much experience it gives. He follows you wherever you go. Just run to Steamwheel Port in the northeast. See, like, this mob's like trying to like juke me on. It's like, fucking just stand still, dude. Careful not to wander too far away from him. I assumed he would continue to follow me, but after being mounted and trying to get away from several mobs that were on me, I got a message, quest failed. I don't even know where we're going, yeah. I'm pretty sure she's just on the beach or something. It's one of the cutest quests in all of WoW. Gonna stop reading there. Gonna stop reading there, because that's a weird thing to even say about the game. Okay. I think it's just right here or something. No, yeah, there she is. Torta Ruga. So he couldn't find his way back on his own? Figures. Well, I guess you deserve something for your troubles. Torta, my love, I have returned at long last. You have any idea how long I've been waiting here? And where's dinner? All the time gone and nothing to show for it? My dearest Torta, I have been gone for so long. Finally we are reunited. At long last our love can blossom again. Enough with the rambling. I'm starving. Now get your dusty shell into the ocean and bring some mama some grub. Yes, Torta, whatever your heart desires. It's funny about that ring. Armor ring. And trying not to get lost this time. 11k, that's nice. Okay, onward over here. We'll turn these in, and then we will, I think, vendor. Yeah, we got a vendor, and then we'll go check out that Cuergo's gold quest or whatever. Might as well see if this treasure's here. It seems like it is going to be here every time. What is there? There's hardly any water in here. Seems like they're not random. This one I definitely did not place here. There it is. We can kill him and get it again. Big crit on that. 210. Turning those pouches in actually gives experience as well, but my inventory is like not gonna allow for this to be looted. Just kidding, there's hardly anything in here. And we got plague again. Alright. More experience, the better. The gear would be nice too, though, man. I can't believe how bad gearing has gone for us. Chest piece and weapon are just really bad. They're really kind of embarrassing, honestly. Shocking how bad. It's like, I thought we'd get more BOEs, man. I don't know. We just don't really kill enough mobs, maybe? I don't know. I don't really want to turn the BOE drop chance up any higher than it is. It's quite high. You'd be getting them constantly if it was any higher. We'll see when we level characters that aren't like natural healers and stuff. Well, actually, it won't even be about survival. It'll be more about damage. We'll see what the characters that aren't damaged, like starved, you know. Like if we play a mage, obviously we don't even really need gear for that.
Talk to me.
I'm always looking for a quick way to earn a gold, Metro. If you help me with my newest idea, I'll let you in on a little of the profit. How does that sound? I thought so. Head to the tar pits in northern Ungoro crater and collect me some tar. Not just any tar. Now you'll need to get it from the beasts that live around the tar pits. Regular tar just simply isn't sticky enough. The plant-like creatures contain chlorophyll in their skin, and mixed with the tar is super sticky. I'll tell MLB that. They're that big? I might have to rethink my plan. But did you hold up your end of the bargain? So here's what I proposed. Yeah, I did. My research revealed to me that the Silith are like bees. Destroy the queen of the hive, and the rest should be thrown into disarray. I'll brew a lure, and they'll use that to bring out the queen. Once summoned, you'll take her down. First, though, we need some reagents. We don't want you bungling into the jungle unprepared. Go west to find the Silithid hive in Ungoro crater and obtain a secret scent gland from one of the bugs. I'll also need some samples of the native Ungoro soil. More soil needed. 5 soil. Interesting how that seems to be a common theme. Your junior surveyor Metro, yes? Quickly now, this is a dire situation at hand. Do you have the insect parts? Yes. Good work. I'll start my analysis on these now. I can tell you right from the start, though, they are nothing like any insect form I have ever seen. It's almost as if these bugs are being controlled by an outside force or something. You need to go talk to Fizzledowser right away. Apparently, there's an emergency that needs your help with on the double.
Keep it real.
Alright, I think there's another quest to go back into one of the things. I think we just won't do that because I really don't like doing that. Yeah, this is, yeah, you have to actually escort that guy out of there, so we're not doing that one. Wait, what? There's actually a lot of... Maybe we should do it. Didn't realize there was so many quests from it. I really don't want to, man, but I think we have to.
Money, friend. Hurry back.
It's probably going to be more profitable than that stupid
What's up?
other quest that I was going to just do. Oh, wait, I had 2 of those? What did I just turn in? I guess I turned in a different quest. I didn't even read it. What is this now?
Talk to me.
In good taste, level 44. Sure.
Yeah. Glad I could.
Okay, that's alright, let's go and yeah, let's just pick that up. It's a pain in the ass quest, I'm pretty sure, but I think I don't know what level the mobs are. That's my big concern.
Time is money, friend.
But if I remember correctly, it's in the what is that? Sprinkle.
Interesting.
Oh. So old Marin's up to it again, eh? What's this concoction made from? Marin's a good guy, don't get me wrong, just a little eccentric. And of course, he needs my help yet again. When I was a kid, I used to do all the cooking. It was horrible. I could barely stomach some of her concoctions until I found what I like to call my secret ingredient. Oh, violent dragon. Yeah, that's one we won't be able to do. That is in the hinterlands. So that one's out, and it's not even on questy for some reason. Who knows? All right. Anyway, let's go to down here. This is where we go for that. I'm pretty sure. Okay. Now what you want to hear? Okay, this quest sucks. Treasure? No. Okay, this quest sucks. It's very solvable, but it takes a lot of regen time. You have to get to the point on the Wowhead map. You'll realize it's not there. This hung me up for like 10 minutes. It's in a tunnel below. You have to go towards the spiral-looking thing on your map. Take the tunnel to the left. I don't know if there was one on the right. It looked like there could have been, but I guessed left and ended up being correct. Follow it until you have a chance to go to 5671. That's not right. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I remember this quest pretty well. Go to the gaping chasm, find the entrance spiraling down at 5570. Take the second tunnel you see when going down the spiral. The one going north. Inside the tunnel at the first fork, go right. Then go through the circular room. After the circular room at the first fork, go right. That's a lot of stuff. You'll enter a large room. The Scrimshank's surveilling gear is at the western side of the room. Given the swarmers, I would suggest a Druid, Paladin, or Angoro Crystal. What the fuck is going on? Leave me alone. Stunning me and shit, like what? They're saying that you're taking a lot of damage from a lot of different targets. Wow, these are obnoxious. Disarm and knock me down constantly. Alright, let's get to it. It seems like, at least from what I was messing around with Questy, it seemed like there was going to be quests to go back to Darnassus. And that makes me think that that's part of the... well, it's not part of anything, but it's good. It's good investment because we need to go back there to train anyway. So now that we're 50, I'm sure there's something to train that we need. Okay, so we're looking for a tunnel that goes north, apparently. Oh, that one. I see, that person's talking about the spiral, but this other person is just basically falling down, and that's the equivalent right there. They're not high level or anything, so that's good at least. Oh, yeah, I never did that either, I guess. A lot of experience still in this zone. Okay, well that's that's hard to believe that anybody would need instructions on not don't go that way. But I guess if you've never done the quest before, you don't know what you're looking for. Don't go into the dead end that nothing is probably in the room of. Able to get up here? There's only one way out, it looks like. What? Running away, okay. That's gonna make things a little harder. Oh, how the fuck did that aggro both of those? Come on. Is that like a sandstorm passing through? Good thing for thorns though, it's killing those small mobs for us. Okay, so what was the rest of the instruction? Yeah, we keep going this way. After the circular room at the first fork, go right. Go this way. I think I'm starting to get my bearings in here. Lots of enemies though. Yeah, it's in this like butterfly shaped room. I remember this. Western side of the room. Yeah, I think it's like back here, yeah. Can't remember where. Back here? Yeah, there it is. Do we not actually escort somebody out? I thought we had to escort somebody out. Oh, that might be next. Fuck. Actually, I think that's next. Barely got that off. There's still a lot of quests left in this zone, honestly. We were never really in any trouble. This maybe these quests would have been harder if we came here at 48 instead of 50, but that it? Well, that was easy. I'm pretty sure we can just run out. Maybe we can even just die. It might be faster to just die. Well, it's definitely gonna be faster to die, but I don't really want to unless we have to. I bet we can probably just get out. Maybe not, though. Stuff's probably respawned now entirely. We'll see. There's another quest similar to that in Silithus that I might be confused. I could have swore there was some kind of escort. Oh god, there's okay, let's just die. What is that new?
Talk to me.
Well, what news do you have? You look like you've been in quite a fight. Is Scrimshank alive? He was a good goblin, young Scrimshank. Let's hope that his demise was not in vain by what he was able to record with his surveying equipment. It seems as though we have quite the situation on our hands here with these bugs. They're way too cunning for their own good, and the research we've done so far is shaping up to indicate that they might even be under the controlling influence of a third party. If this is the case, then it bodes ill for not only Gadgetzan, but for the whole desert. I'm going to spend some time. That's good, AK. I'm going to spend some time taking a look at Scrimshank's surveying gear, as well as putting his personal effects in order. I get the sneaking feeling behind my ears that this isn't the last loss we'll be facing against these bugs. I'd like for you to check in with Alchemist Petzelzug to see if he has a chance to process the instant parks we sent him. Yeah, that's a good quest there.
Yo.
Yes, I have the results right here. They are unsettling to say the least. Our initial suspicion that the bugs are being controlled by an outside force, we believe, is correct. If this is the case, we are dealing with not only a very powerful unknown force, but also a malignant one. These bugs have been changed to be pure ravagers. I've never seen anything quite like it. Senior Surveyor Fizzledowser needs to see this report immediately. Actually, everyone who can read needs to see this report. We are facing a grave and serious threat to not only Daenerys and Gadgetzan, but if left unchecked, the entirety of southern Kalimdor. Heck, even quite possibly the whole of Azeroth. This thing has given no indication it will subside. Have Fizzledowser make a duplicate of the report for you to distribute freely to your allegiance.
Have a good one.
I could see why they'd be surprised, because it's like really out of nowhere, right? Like that wasn't there, I guess, at some point. That giant fucking, I don't know, mine or whatever you would call it. Oh, I never actually did that. I was gonna actually do that.
Be good.
Okay, I think we're good on quests in this zone now. We honestly might even hit like, we're gonna be well into 51 by the time we're done with Feralus still. Junior Surveyor Metro, has old Pitzelzug got that report ready yet? Oh, was there anything to read? Nah.
Talk to me.
Thank you for delivering this report. Here is your pay for your diligent service to the water company. I am usually not thrilled with handing out our valuable information carte blanche to those who would have otherwise paid good coin for it. I've known Petzlzug for a number of years now. If he recommends letting everyone know about it, then so be it. Give me a moment, I'll make you a copy.
Glad I could help.
I urge you to take this report to someone who has working knowledge in this kind of thing. I know this Night Elf scholar named Gracina Spiritmight. She spent a lot of time studying life forms that are unique to the ecology of Azeroth. She's a historian to boot. If you want someone to help figure out what exactly this threat is, and more importantly how to stop it, give her the report. We'll need the help. Last I heard, she was residing in the Temple of the Moon.
Keep it real.
Okay, cool. I gotta run, unfortunately. So that's gonna be it. We will be back in another episode, and good. We got a lot done, to be honest. So let me quickly log out in the end, and then hopefully next episode I'll remember to go to Darnassus. That I guess will be where we start, and then we'll head to Feralus, and that probably will be the end of the time in these two zones. So thank you for watching. We will see you guys in the next one.